Hi folks, it's Marcus here. I'm at Mooloolaba Music, and today we're going to look at this Fender limited edition Cory Wong Stratocaster. Cory Wong, an incredible guitar player known for his great playing as well as his exceptionally great clean tones. So this is the limited edition Cory Wong Stratocaster, limited into its colors. We actually have two colors available in the limited run. We have the Daphne Blue, which is just next to me here, and the surf green. Now these are both in a satin lacquer finish, so it's a nice satin, really smooth feel to it. Actually, it's really nice on the forearm as I'm playing. So satin finish. It is a lacquer finish in surf green and of course Daphne Blue, both very classic 60s Fender colors. Okay, so let's go through some of the features of Cory's limited Strat. There's a lot of cool features on this one. So let's start up here at the headstock and see what's going on. So on the Cory Wong, we've actually got a slightly larger headstock. Cory wanted some particular features, one of them being some slightly different size. So we've got an enlarged slightly headstock, but still a 60s style headstock. We've got our locking tuners on here, Fender locking tuners. Makes it nice and easy for restringing as well as for some nice tuning stability. And you can see, turn this around, Cory Wong's signature neatly on the back there, so nicely understated. I like that. Spaghetti logo. Now, if we're moving down the neck, you can see, obviously, we've got an East Indian rosewood fingerboard on here. And the cool thing about this neck is its compound radius. So we actually have a 10 to 14 inch compound radius. So starting, obviously, at 10 inches up here in the cowboy cord area. And as we're working our way up the neck, it flattens out even further to a 14. So extremely nice neck to play. Super comfortable for chords, as well as, if you're going up high on this fretboard and you want to do some really high bends, you can have a super low action and still be able to bend up really high, a tone and a half, if you will, because of that nice flat 14 inch radius. The back of the neck is a D shape, so it's based on the American Ultra feeling neck. So the American Ultra series with their D shape profile, very similar to your modern C. It's just got a little bit more meat in certain areas, and it's a really nice neck actually. Obviously, Cory knows what he's talking about and knows what he wants feel wise, fretboard as well as neck profile. Moving along to some other features, we have a look at the body. I mentioned the headstock before being slightly larger. Now the body is actually slightly smaller. So physically it's a bit of a unique Stratocaster. So Cory's gone for a slightly smaller Strat body, slightly larger headstock. Very slight. You probably don't even notice it unless you're holding it up to another Strat and you realize, oh, it's a little bit smaller. Kind of like what Nuno Betancourt did with his signature models many years ago on his brand of guitar. So slightly smaller body. We've actually got some really cool contours on this. So again, based off the American Ultra in the way they got the contours. So of course we've got what we call the belly cut here, but one of the main things that I like about the contours on this is the basically the neck heel. So where the neck is meeting the body, you can see we've got this nice smooth off contour here, but it also flushes down. So we've got a little contour. So it's actually slimmed right out. If you are going up the fretboard, it feels a little more comfortable than your classic or vintage Strat. So it's got a bit of more of a modern feel to the fretboard as well as the higher access up the frets. Okay, let's look at the voice of this guitar. So we've got three pickups here, classic Strat. These are the Seymour Duncan Cory Wong clean machine pickups. And as the name obviously suggests, they are a very clean sounding pickup. They are a really great pickup for jazz, for funk, for pop, and they work really well for rock as well. I dare say you could do some blues on this as well, but if you listen to Cory, you can hear all the different sounds that he does and all the players that he plays with. All comes from his Strat and these clean machine pickups. So set out traditionally, three pickups. We've got a 5-way selector, so you can get your normal 5 positions from a Stratocaster, from your bridge to your neck, or your in-betweens, including your position 2s and position 4 pickups together. Master volume, Then you've got a tone control for the middle pickup, and you have a tone control for the bridge pickup. And the little secret weapon on here is no matter where you are with your pickup selection, you might be on the bridge doing a certain section of the song, and you want to go back to, say, your favorite position. So Cory's favorite Strat pickup position is position 4, which is these two together. Press the bottom tone control, it's a push, and you are straight back to position 4. So the favorite position, we call it the favorite switch. You can be anywhere, having a play, straight back to that for that breakdown or for back to the verse, whichever part of the song it is. So it's a cool little secret weapon in there. Get back to position 4 at any time just by pressing that push tone control down here. So that's the Cory Wong Strat. Fantastic guitar. As you can see, we've got two of the limited editions, the Surf Green and the Daphne Blue. They're both here in stock. If you want to come down and have a play, have a listen for yourself, or you can reach out to us online or give us a call. We'd love to talk about all things Cory Wong and all things Fender with you. If you want to hear how this sounds, of course, you can have a listen to Cory himself playing it. He's going to do a much better job than me, but I'll give you a quick little taste.